Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Planet Crafter on the planet Humble. Well, if you look at the top right there, you can see that progress is exploding. What I've added in the meantime is I did get the tier 4 heaters, and I made 2 of them. I put them outside, and I basically got rid of the other ones, the ones upstairs, because I don't need them. Because after all, we are about to unlock the Super Alloy Rod, which I've been waiting for a while, because that's going to allow me to shoot a map information rocket into space. So I think I have some Super Alloy in here. All right, if my memory is right, it's 8 Super Alloy and 1 aluminum. Let's see how my memory works on that. I'm just going to grab them all for the moment here. All right, let's see. Yep, that's it. All right, so let's put this back. Do I have a rocket lying around? I'm not really sure about that. I might actually need some extra super alloy. We'll see. Do I have a rocket? Yes, I do. I have a rocket. I might also need the compass. We'll have to see. Matter of fact, let's just go back over there. All right, in terms of the heaters, I put them over here so they were out of the way. And I put the optimizer right there so that in the future, I could put 2 more right here. By the way, you might notice that we are starting to get flora in here. If you look at the progress, we're already into flora and we're working on trees. Yes, it is going very quickly at this point. Yeah, we were kind of slow at one point, but once you start getting especially the optimizers, we got very lucky for finding 1 of each. All right, let me get up here. Now, I can't make the tier 3 GPS rocket. The reason for that is because I'm going to need another super alloy rod. However, the map information one is more important to me. Okay, osmium. Because that's the one that's going to tell me what is in certain locations. And since we're going to be going up to the cave anyway, we can just make our own screen up there and just map from there. All right, I need osmium. Boom, boom. Yeah, and I'm going to have to get some more of that too, ain't I? Hopefully, we will find some zeolite. I also got some other unlocks too. Here's one that I found amusing. Where was it? I'm looking for... Oh yes, right. Yeah, the gas extractor. Do you see what I see? I see zeolite. Yeah, I need a lot of that stuff, don't I? DNA manipulator. Zeolite. Fortunately, the tier 2... ore extractor does not require that. However, it does require super alloy. I can make that stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. We might be able to find some place to put an extractor down for them, though. All right, so let's see. This is the one I want here. Yep, let's just make that. All right, and let's launch that into space. Now, what that's going to do, of course, it's going to superimpose objects of interest or ores of interest onto the map. Now, we're currently at the bottom of the map, so we can't see too high. Hey, wait a minute. Is that something we can do? That looks like super alloy. I'm guessing that that's something underground because, yeah, this is kind of a sheer drop, isn't it? All right, let's see here. Okay, well, obviously, sulfur, we kind of knew that. And that's the dolomite. All right, let's just take this down a bit here. I'm as far back as I can go. That looks like zeolite up there, doesn't it? All right, I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to take what we need to make the screen here. And we're going to build one like at the cave, because that's a good distance away. That'll give us an idea. All right, let's see. What do we need for that? And then I need magnesium, silicon. So I should be able to make that. All right, so let me just grab everything else I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll grab 2 of these so we can make the screen and also make the hut. And then we'll also 1, 2. All right, so we should be good to go with that. By the way, it turns out that I don't really need to make mushrooms. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this. Now, I'm not saying that mushrooms are not important. They are. They're very important. It's just seemingly I don't have to make them. Wow, where did all those mushrooms come from? Yeah, it turns out there's something new on this planet. Allow me to demonstrate. Where is that door? So as you can see, we do have the flora growing. We're going to start getting trees. Let's look for a second to see if we see anything interesting around here. Oh, what is that? What is that? Yeah, you might notice that, yeah, mushrooms are basically just growing wild. Now, I did pick some of them, so I don't know if they grow back, but we do have a bunch of them. And you might notice that the ice cave doesn't appear to be very icy anymore. See, there's some more of the mushrooms. All right, so let's just get back. And then we are going to be taking the vehicle with us because I want big loot. And I can't carry big loot myself. Although, somebody made the suggestion, why don't you just pick up and carry the vehicle with you until you need it? That's a very good idea. So that's what I'm going to do. Because otherwise, I'm just going to be rolling it over there when I really don't have to. Okay, so my highest priority at the moment is to get materials that are going to allow me to make things. Zeolite. I can't do gas. I can't do DNA manipulation or anything like that until I get the zeolite. And of course, I can't do a deconstructor, and I can't fix my vehicle too. So I'm really hoping that what we see on the edge there is zeolite. If necessary, we'll do what we can with an extractor to get that going. All right, so let me just empty the back of this. Yeah, I have some things over here, so we'll just throw them in there. And we're going to pick this up. Boom. Because after all, I can move a lot faster. I do now have the tier 3 jetpack. And of course, I have the tier 3 agility boots. So I am moving very quickly. Yeah, unfortunately, it is getting dark now. Can I have... Oh, did I, Yeah, right, I picked up the stuff there, didn't I? Okay, so we're just gonna take... Oh, yeah, there's another one that probably has... Yeah, there's no way I would have left that behind. Done. Alright, so what I want to do, let's just go in and then find that area. Am I going to be able to drive out of here? I don't think there's going to be a problem with that. Whoa! Is that all osmium? Alright, hold on a minute. Let's put down a hut. Okay, can I just... Right there. And then we're going to put this here. Breathe. Alright, well, osmium certainly isn't going to be a problem. Now, but is this a place... Oh, yeah, this is definitely osmium. I could probably put an extractor down in here, couldn't I? Alright, let's put the... There, turn that off for a moment. Let's put the mapper down, the mapping screen. And let's take a look since we are now further along. Alright, let's see what we have. Yep, there we go. And that looks like zeolite to me. Alright, so I should be able to put a extractor down here to get as much of the osmium as I want. Alright, we need to work our way through. Because if I can find some zeolite, I will be very happy. I am going to take that with me, though. Essentially, like I'm going to take this with me. Alright, so this is good. I can come back for this at any time. Not a problem to find it all. And of course, I did leave these boxes in place, didn't I? So we'll just take a look and see what kind of good stuff we have in here. That is definitely some good stuff. Okay, this one didn't really seem to change very much. I don't know. I might have left that one intact because it doesn't really have very much. The other one definitely would not have done. Unless that one was covered by ice? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, now we're talking about, can I get the vehicle out of there? All right, we're going to have to see how that's going to work out. I'm looking for the big area. Oh, wow! Talk about melting. Does this... Can I just leave here and go someplace else? Yeah, that's the big cave that had the uranium. Oh, and there's another one open over there. So we can go deeper into this. Okay, let's get some oxygen. Well, I don't have to worry about driving back through the cave, do I? Did I? Oh, this guy was buried. I remember that this leg was sticking out of the ice. So this here is not something we saw before. Is this lootable? Oh, wow. Uranium rods just lying around. Okay, what do you got? Fierce mutagen. All right, I'm going to leave these guys for a moment because I do know they're here. That is actually really amazing stuff right there. I do want to see what's in him. And what is that? That's something new to me. All right, first things... Oh, do we have another message? Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe it was trying to phone home. Hold on a second. Can I get up? Can I get up here? There we go. Terraforming task. Extracting minerals to create energy generators in order to power future installations of Starform Robotics autonomous terraforming technology. Last status. My sensors indicate that the temperatures in this area are not suitable for my survival. Cold. Maybe they do feel. Maybe they tried to call home. Okay, what is this? I can't take that. All right, but I can loot, right? Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Very nice of you. All right, I'm going to have to get back to get some oxygen. Fortunately... Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. It's over here. Boom. All right, and let's have some water. All right, I'll empty all that out when I put the vehicle down. But, I mean, we have a whole new area over here. Was there anything else? This guy here. Oh, there's another chest. Right. Oh, I can just take that. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. How much space do I have? All right, let me put a hut down just so that I can free up my inventory. Because, you know, I can just take that apart, build it in place, and I will have the power. Oh no, it was this one. Okay, I thought it was a tier 2. Oh well. No problem, no problem. It's still a lot of power, right? Alright, but there was also a chest in here too, right? Alright, and what do we have here? Ooh, I'll take that. And we have another pressure one. Very nice. Alright, so that's a 250. That's a 300. That's beans. I'm going to leave these things here for now. Obviously, I'm coming back here to loot. Because there's a lot of good stuff up here. I also noticed there's a couple of these things here. Yeah, that's definitely something I'm coming back to loot. Alright, for now we're doing exploring. Because if there's one thing I want to carry a lot back of, it's zeolite. And you know what I can actually do? Let's temporarily make a screen for the chip we just got. Alright, and open that up. Construction menu filter. Oh, you know what that does? That'll filter out everything that's a lower version. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Like, for instance, it won't show me all these drills. It'll just show me the last drill. Because let's face it, the other ones aren't important at this point. But of course, given that logic, I wouldn't have been able to build that tier 1 nuclear reactor that I just did. All right, so let's take this apart. And let's take this apart. All right, so let's go. Obviously, I will be back. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's the one I just built. I was just thinking, oh, there's another one. No, there isn't. All right, now this is what I am interested in. Okay. For a minute there, I was... Oh, wow. Okay, there's a base over here. Yeah, there is actually a base over here. Ice. You know what I'm looking for. Okay, when does this melt? Or does it melt? Okay, we have another message. And I have the Tier 3 exoskeleton. Terraforming task. Anticipate future life forms. Log. My sensors estimate that larvae and early life forms will appear underground on this planet. Due to its exposure and cosmic winds, the larvae will not be able to reproduce on the surface. Okay, so we obviously have fixed things since then. Okay, so this is a really nice big area here. And, you know, obviously since I'm here, more power is good power. Because after all, it is free, so it's not a big deal. Oh, do we have a... Oh no, this is for disassembling. Alright, so we'll get a circuit board out of there eventually. Okay, so what do you have? You have another chip. And you have a couple of boxes. Bacterial sample. I have a bunch of stuff that I can grab in here. I'm looking for new and very important things. I'll take the fertilizer. I'll take the exploding powder. Now, obviously, there's a lot of things here that I want. Oh, is there something in there? Oh, there is. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to fly. There we go. Oh, rocket. Yeah. It's just, I'm going to click on it anyway. All right, so there's definitely a lot of stuff here. You know, if I had the teleporter already, this wouldn't be a bad place for a base. Yes, I know, so I'm going to drink some oxygen. This wouldn't be a bad place for a base, because I have a feeling once this does melt, it'll be a really impressive looking area. Yeah, I mean, is this going to melt eventually? All right, I want to look around to see what else we can find. Okay, so there's a way down. That could have been another way up here. Okay, you know what? Wow, there's certainly a lot of this stuff, isn't there? Okay, up. We'll check the whole place out. But I mean, this looks interesting. There's still little patches of snow around. Let me just look down here. Oh, no, we're not going that way. Okay, there's a path leading up. So let's just check the path leading up. Oh, more stuff. And this is going to be another one of these. So I have two. So that is definitely... Oh, wow, there's a bunch of it just lying here. I mean, is it safe to leave it lying here? At this point, maybe I have to take it. All right, hold it a second. Let's just do this. And, yeah, I have to say, if I was actually driving around, this would be taking forever. All right, let's look around and see what we can get our hands on. Yeah, this right here, you know, maybe I should make a box or something to put it in. Or maybe I can put it in this box. Oh, not take that apart. Let's look into it. Yeah, I can only hold a couple of things. But, you know, some of these things just aren't important to me. This one is not important. This one over here. The squash is definitely not important. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop. We're going to drop. We're going to drop. Because I don't like the fact that these guys are just lying around. Oh, actually, it's kind of stuck to the ground, isn't it? All right, here's the thing. I'm just going to put them in here anyway. All right, obviously, I'm going to be coming back here to get stuff. Yeah, let's put down another screen and do something about the these chips. You know, the one thing I have not unlocked that I do want to unlock, and that is the tier 4 oxygen tank. That's what I really want. I seem to be behind on that. Interior wall. Yeah, not quite what I wanted right now. Oh, and now I can make an explosive device. That's okay. Because apparently I'm going to need them. Yeah, I really don't need those, so it's not really that important. Okay, I got food, I got water. It is not a problem. Can see there's stuff over there too. I'm not sure how I would get over there though. I mean, I can just jump off and float down, but how am I going to get over there? There's probably another path going. All right, so yeah, we did this. This is the way we came up. All right, let's head over here and see if we can find something. Okay, nothing there. Oh, another box. Oh, hold on a second. I'll take that. Yeah, I will have to do a lot of collecting in here because there's a lot of good stuff that I need. I'm just looking for the new exceptional stuff that I must have. How do I get up there? Because I would not have been able to fly over. It was way too far. Okay, maybe this is it. Oh, okay. Have I been over here? I mean, does it just look different? Because I certainly don't remember that. Oh, and we are getting the trees. Oh, I think this is the zeolite area. Because that looks like zeolite. That looks really a lot like zeolite. By the way, oxygen is a bit of a problem. Fortunately, I did bring a bunch of it with me. Okay, does this go under? Oh, guess what I see? My first one. Oh, and there's super alloy here too. I'm going to start running out of space really soon. But you know what? This is what I need. I need this. How many do I have? I got some space left here. Okay, so that's enough to put oxygen into the vehicle. Okay, and then just runs right into an osmium cave. All right, I would like to see where I am because I am a little bit confused. Now this is a nice area too. It's just that I'm not quite sure where it is. So why don't we put down a little hut right here. And we'll put a door on there. There we go. All right, now let's put down the mapping screen. Mapping screen. Okay, so where are we? All right, obviously this is where we are. Can I get out of here easily from here? Okay, so can I? Is this far back as I can go? Yeah. All right, so when I get the a super alloy rod, then we'll be able to do that a little bit better. But we're kind of right in the middle here. You know, it's like I said, if there is an easy way out of here, then this wouldn't be a bad place to maybe plop down a little base, because it looks kind of nice. I need to identify where we are. Is that the first settlement? This must have been sealed by ice. Yeah, you see the zeolite is popping out of the ground all over the place now. I guess the tree stage is where that happens, because that's where the thick vines are pushing up the rocks. All right, I can certainly put down the vehicle now and start loading it up. So let's just grab that vehicle and we'll put it, let's see, turning it around so it's facing, boom, there we go. All right, so let's load some of the stuff that we've gathered in there already. That there, put those in there, that, both of those. All right, do I want to carry all the food with me? Let's just put one of those there. Thing is, I'm not really far from home at this point, so I don't really have to go too crazy. However, of course, it is very dark, isn't it? All right, and of course, there are other things that I want from Zeolite. Okay, and we have another chip. I must have gotten that one already. I don't remember this place, but then again, it could be that it was just so covered with ice that it looks entirely different now. And of course, I do have oxygen over here. Oh, I didn't fill the whole way. Yeah, when you start having a lot of oxygen carry capability, yeah, it's probably a good idea to start doing that. All right, let's just look into these guys. This looks like something I probably saw before. Was this the area with the ship on the ground? And it's just a matter of the trees change the whole area so it looks different. Yeah, because was this the place where we jumped off? It might have been. Okay, well, we're going to take this stuff too. Is these? That's a 200. Yeah, okay, I'll take these, and of course I'll take these, and of course I'll take that. Yeah, that looks kind of deep. I would like to go down there and look around. How much oxygen do I have? I still had 3 canisters of oxygen, so not a problem. What do you have? You have some good stuff. I'm going to have to start going back and grabbing everything we left behind, the good stuff. Especially that osmium pool that we saw. Of course, we can put an extractor down in there. And I'm guessing that we could put an extractor here too. All right, let's see about heading down. And of course, yeah, super alloy on the way too. Because I have a lot of rods to make, don't I? Now here's the question. I don't see an icon for... Okay, I can't pick that one up. Yeah, I can pick that one up. I don't see an icon for the super alloy down here. Yeah, down here we'd probably be doing osmium, wouldn't we? Alright, let's see where this goes. Because there might be some kind of a secret down here. For instance, is there any way that this could lead us... I do have my light on, by the way. Okay, this is very interesting. We might have to come back for this. What? Oh, is that a super alloy container? Do I have an explosive on me? Yes, I do actually, and I can make them now. Okay, let me get this. Because if I can just get a super alloy rod... Oh, this might be osmium. Yeah, okay. But I might get an osmium rod. I think I do need them eventually. By the way, oxygen. Yeah, I shouldn't stay down here too long. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yep. Yep, I can't make those yet, but we'll just hold on to those. Alright, you know what? I don't have the oxygen to stay down here for a long period of time. So I have a feeling that those are osmium nodules. So if I was to blow one of them up, I would get osmium and osmium rods. But then again, I already have a couple, don't I? And I don't think I need them just yet. Hydration is not a problem. Alright, I need a lot of these. Because we need to do work on the vehicle, don't we? And it's daytime. And we'll just step in here for a moment. I mean, the only place that we saw a super alloy one was like off the edge of the cliff there. So I'm guessing there has to be some underground way of getting there. All right, well, we have found what I most wanted, and we also got a whole bunch of stuff waiting to be looted. All right, let's just down some of that. All right, I want to grab some more stuff before I leave. Obviously this stuff because we need a lot of it. And there does actually seem to be a lot of it too. So that's a good thing. And if we can put down a... Okay, that's defying gravity. Come on. Unless, of course, I'm an incompetent flyer. There we go. Alright, so I want to get this thing back so we can start performing surgery on it. Because I now have a lot of zeolite. Yeah, I sure wish I could clean up these rocks. Because it would be nice to clear the area. Alright, we have to take this back over to here. Of course, I'm going to need a oxygen fill, ain't I? From now on, hopefully I'll get it from the vehicle. Alright, so let me just get out of here. And stick my head in here for a moment. Ooh, so how much do we have? We also have some more in the vehicle too. So let's drop some stuff that I don't need at the moment, like the super alloy. And we'll put, where is it here? Put that in there. And where's the osmium? Nope, not that one. Oh, this is actually the osmium one. Just, I was running out of osmium, so it became a little bit of everything, didn't it? Alright, so let's see what I need. I believe it's oxygen containers and what was it? The O2. Right, I can just make that one right now because I needed 4 zeolite and 2 oxygen capsules and I have them with me right now. Okay, so let's install this over here. Yes, I can fit it there. All right, and boom. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to let my oxygen go down a little bit. Now, in terms of speed, I do need a rocket engine for this. So we just had one, and this thing being able to move faster would be very nice, especially if we get the second one in there, the second upgrade. Oh, I just went in here and filled my oxygen, didn't I? Well, there's that test defeated. All right, let's see. Now, this would be the first speed. Now, the second speed is going to require me to make another one of these and to have explosive powder. So that shouldn't be a big problem, but one thing at a time. Now, I think that I don't really need another one at the moment here because, look, if I do make the tier 2, it'll be replacing this. So I think we'll be good for now. All right, now you can see that my oxygen is actually down there. So if I jump into this, it just fills my oxygen. Okay, so that's what I wanted. How does this thing go? It does seem to be moving faster. Yes, it does. It's a buggy. It should be able to drive over those things. But then again, it's supposed to have a competent driver, shouldn't it? Okay, but this is good because now I can just sit in here and drive as much as I want. Yeah, I would really like to be able to get rid of these rocks. Yeah, I think the only good way to get over there is to go up around that side. Like up here and go around. Right, you can just see the area from here now since all of the ice is gone. And what is that up there? Do you see that? Interesting. So basically our efforts, by the way, if you'll see the progress, we're doing 1.3 GTI. I haven't been paying attention whether or not we've unlocked anything in the meantime. I've been busy checking out all the new stuff. So the zeolite has been sitting right there all this time. We just needed to melt it away. All right, so I'm going to need to find a nice supply of super alloy. We did find a lot of it, and there's a lot of it in the blue boxes we found that we left behind. So I'm going to be making trips over there with this. I don't think we have any more increases of the inventory left. I think we're kind of at the max until we get some more. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way around, but yeah, that didn't work out too well, didn't it? All right, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to pick this guy up. Where is it here? And grab that. Oh, is there stuff? Oh, yeah, right. Okay, you know what? Grab that and then take it apart. Yeah, I'm still confused by the icon for the super alloy. I just don't understand that. Over here, I'm guessing it has to be underground. That's what I'm guessing. Because otherwise, just doesn't appear to be anything here. It seems to be a sheer cliff. I can't make the deconstructor yet because I was never able to make, not the DNA manipulator, the gas extractor, which we can now do. So let's just go right ahead and do that so that I can start. That was iridium, right? That wasn't, yeah, that was iridium. There we go. So I can put that right next to me so that I can just easily collect it. All right, can I just do that? Yep, there it is. And we'll just put that right there. All right, that'll get me the methane that I need so that I will be able to make the tier 2 deconstructor. So that means that we will be able to go into that ship. So I think what we'll do in the next episode, we'll raid that ship and then we'll check the other areas that melted in the meantime. Who knows, there might be a source of super alloy over there or something. There might be some more robots frozen in there too. But for now, I think that's going to be it. So our melting definitely did help a lot. We did some serious unlocking here. As a matter of fact, we're currently working on the air filter. You know, at the rate it's going, it's probably not going to be too long, especially if I help it along a little bit. The water life collector and the tree spreader 2. Yeah, the tree spreader 2 is going to be a while because we don't even have the tree spreader 1. Did we didn't do anything here, right? I mean, I need to get plant life going. Food grower, yeah, this is kind of stuck for the moment. So I'm going to have to get that going. I did get another rocket, the seed spreader. Maybe that will help. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So, wow, we found a whole bunch of new stuff underneath the ice, didn't we? And zeolite doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. We can even put a tier 2 extractor down there to get it. And of course, we found a lot of osmium in the water down there. Probably be able to put an extractor there too. I'm looking forward to the day where I can teleport around. That big zeolite area did seem kind of nice. We're going to have to see what is going to be the best place to build a base because it is kind of awkward getting in and out of here. Just saying. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.